I was watching something earlier and it made me think. There's no point in caring about the opinions of others. Do you know why? Think about this. Start from when you was a youth, when you're 4 or 5 years old, up until however old you are now. You could be 25, you could be 20, you could be 45, 50 right now. Think about all the people that's come into your life. Friends, family members, associates, work colleagues. And ask yourself, how many of those people, think about anyone that you had a little connection with, yeah? That you was cool with to some degree. Forget about your co-worker that you just see in passing, but you don't chat to them. But colleagues, associates, friends, family members, think about all those people that you had a little decent connection with at some point in your life. How many of those people are still in your life today? How many of them people there are actually cool with you on that level, like you're tight with, on that level? 2, 3, 4 at best, including family members and that. Most people that come into your life, at some point, they're not going to be in your life. They're going to go extinct, so to speak, from your life. So imagine wanting to start your rap career, or your singing career, or your acting career, or modeling career, or your YouTube career. Imagine thinking to yourself, do you know what? I'm not going to do it because I'm worried about the opinions of these other people who one day they're not going to be in your life. And at any point of them being in your life, they're not going to pay your bills. So don't worry about their opinion, blood. Forget about them. They can't help you. When I look through my timeline, all the men that I hung around with, all the people that claimed to be my friend at one point in my life, all the family members that man was cool with before, none of them in my life. 1, 2, 3, maybe. Imagine if I decided not to become a YouTuber. How would I be dropping these gems for you lot to learn from? Imagine I thought to myself, let me listen to the opinions of these people. Yeah, let me not buy a property because that's buying into the white man's ideology, blood. You think I'd have 3 properties, 4? 3 in this country, 1 in Egypt. You think I'll have 4 properties in that? You think I'll be in a position to show, man, blood? You could come from a disadvantaged background. You could be a black man. You could come from the ends and that. You could go jail. You could get me be on the road and that. You could turn it around. Imagine if I listened to those people, blood. Don't buy into the white man's ideology and that. You think I'll be here right now in this position to be able to drop knowledge and drop gems on you, man? Don't listen to the opinions of nobody. And you know what? You don't even have to look into your own life. You know what I'm saying about the people that means your work colleagues, your associates, friends, family and that. You can just look at other people's lives and that. My little sister's 11 years old. And I remember she had some little friend, best friend and that. You know, they would talk every day on a Ross Clark phone. And I said to myself, I bet you, in a year or 2 or 5 years time, my little sister ain't going to be talking to this little girl no more, innit? And what happened? Within like a couple of years, I think a year or something, they don't talk no more. Think about it this way. All your friends and that you had in school, your best friend in school, where are they right now? Imagine listening to the opinion of that person. Yeah, imagine holding yourself back because of the opinion of that person. Bruv, whatever you want to do in life, just do it, fam. Don't worry about the opinion of no one else. If they're really there for you, if they're really a supporter of you, they will stick by your side, innit? I remember watching, you know them little light-skinned girls from South London, them little gassed up lighties and that. It's so sad to hear like when people them around you don't even want to support you. I remember listening to one of their interviews. I think it was, yeah, they done one little interview I watched. And they didn't even know like their dad's side of the family like that. But they got introduced to their dad's side of the family in a WhatsApp group. So they didn't even know the people them like that. And they was telling the people in the WhatsApp group, yeah, we're gonna start a little rap career and that. And people were like, oh, why do you wanna be a rapper? I'm thinking, like, they're trying to discourage these girls like they're doing something immoral and that. Like, let them attempt. You know what I'm saying, innit? These people out here, they're gonna try and stop you from becoming successful, blood. You gotta drop them out.